is good, everybody? It's your man AnonymousBleach, and today we have got a great update on the tank. As you can see, I took off the light right now because, well, we're going to be adding some stuff. But 2-month update at the moment. It's cycled for, at least it's been 2 months, I guess. Come this Saturday, it's been cycling. So I'm going to see what my tests do this weekend, and maybe it's low. I might put something in, or I might wait another month. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But for the video today and some extra add-ons that I'll do at the end here, we are going over none other than the Tunze Osmolator, which just came in, purchased off Amazon. Got it for $40 cheaper because your boy's got some swaggy-licious gaming skills, and I got one of those, I don't even know, whatever. Amazon had some kind of stupid deal going on, so I was able to get 40 bucks off if I ordered whatever. So I went ahead, got this beast, and we is gonna hook it up. So let's get the pieces out and start talking about what's inside. Alrighty then, so without wasting any time, your boy just went ahead and undid all this because, to be honest with you, biggest pet peeve I have when people unbox stuff is they just take their sweet time to unbox everything, and I hate doing that, and my videos are already long enough, so I figure let's speed it up so I can get some other goodies in with this while I do the setup update with the Osmolator. So, as you can see here comes a controller with it. Already tuned it. You have to take it apart, but I set it down to about 20% just because mine's a smaller aquarium. You actually, side note, you don't have to get the Tunze Osmolator, the 5017. I thought this was supposed to be, I don't know what I'm thinking right now, but this is the bigger model. Again, you don't have to get it. You can always get the Tunze Nano. It works just as well, but it only comes with one single float switch valve. I was real strong against not getting anything automated, but if I ever want to go on vacations and stuff, I'm going to need an auto top off because I don't plan to have somebody always staying at my house or give someone a key to come in and just top the tank off. That just sounds super annoying. So I went ahead and got this. It's a little more expensive, but it's got 2 fail safes, and I feel like I'm going to feel a lot safer just having one of these. So that's why your boy went with this one. But as you can see on the controller, you have your pump power inputs right here. This is where you'll wire the 2 pieces to the actual pump to go in to get power, so it knows when to pull. The second cord right here is going to be your optical vision, I guess just your optical level, Lord, and it'll measure exactly where the water point is, where you want it to stop at if it gets too low. And then of course your last but not least, your float switch valve. One of the other boxes it comes with, I'm not going to unbox it, but you can see it's the power supply that you plug into the wall. You got to have that. Here is your old pump, this nice little big pump guy. He should fit nice and solid right on down in my hole. I can't remember what this is for. This is for a core. I think actually this goes on the piece that goes over this, so you can protect it in case anything gets on top of your float switch. Might have that wrong. I'll have to look. Give me a minute. I'll check it out once I put it together. Your actual tubing that comes with everything. Shadows look great in here. The actual piece that you can connect with the tubing on top of your tank so you have it mounted so you don't have to worry about it going anywhere. Oh, and last but not least, sorry again for the lighting, the magnet piece that actually puts all these 2 pieces together that'll go inside the back compartment of my tank at the moment. So there's that, and then I was kind of confused, but they give you 2 extra magnets for something. I guess in case you lose one. Kudos to y'all, thank you, because my dumbass will probably lose it. But that's everything that comes in the box. Pretty sweet. But I'm going to go ahead, put it together, get it set on the tank, and show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so fast forward. I just hooked everything up. You can always look at videos how to set these up, but they're pretty self-explanatory. You know, honestly, you can probably just do it yourself without even looking, but I got cords for days right now. And honestly, I need to do this anyway. Oh, by the way, look, y'all get to see the special refugium light on. Swag. What was I saying? You know, you can easily set these up, but I wanted to make this video short and sweet and also show you what else I'm actually adding to the tank right now. But as you can see, I've gone ahead and thrown it in there. There it is. It's not on at the moment because I got it plugged in and I gave it a test run, and well, cord goes over there. You can see where my ATO line comes in. It just started filling, so this is already at the top of its thing. I can't really decide if I want to keep the sensor right there in the middle. I'm kind of worried that this line is going to block the optical eye. The float switch can still move up and down. That's no problem. I don't even know if it's level. That's what freaks me out too, is like, how do you level that? But I might move it over here to the left. I don't know. It's going to be a hit and miss. Check it out, dogs. Jaebo, just sitting here growing. I actually had to pull off a bunch of stuff because I found some Astrea stars in there today or yesterday, and I ripped them off, and there was some kind of little, I don't even know what it was. It looked like a worm, something. I ripped that bitch out of there because I was not about to have it. I was going to order the Ultimate Refugium starter pack, but it's a little more expensive than I want to spend right now, so I just went ahead and got one from my LFS. But there she is. She's all set up, ready to go. So I'm going to keep her off till the morning, see how low the water level dips, and then I will turn it on, and hopefully where I set my thing, it'll stop. But that all doesn't really matter at the moment because, as you can see, the Refugium's really small right now. And I really kind of lucked out on this. Usually it costs you like probably anywhere from $120 to $200 extra to have one. But I gotta hang on the back Refugium. And why I say it usually costs you that much to get one is because your boy got one for free. And I went ahead and customized it myself. Now, how I got this for free was from my father-in-law. He's probably one that got me into wanting to do one of these. So his was an old school Reef octopus. And honestly, I thought it was a protein skimmer when I first saw Reef octopus. But then he was just like, yeah, I'm going to throw this away unless you want it. And I was like, oh, snap. That's actually, I was going to order the CPR one because I wanted to increase my water volume. So I was like, dude, this works out perfectly. So what you got here is, I may or may not keep this on the top here. I just don't want any extra Jaebo once it's growing to float back into the actual tank. So that's an option there. Here's your intern line, or your input line from your main tank from one of the chambers that I'll show you are actually the current Jaebo's growing. But basically all I did was paint the back here and replace some of the parts. As you can see, I'm just gonna set it down. I can get up in here. What you can see is I've painted the back with Flexi Dip. So it's this rubber coating. If I ever want to remove it, I can, but I just wanted to keep the black outline, make it look nice for the tank. Here's my adapter piece down to a pump, which I got. The pump's actually being hidden in here at the moment because I was farting with it earlier, but it's a tiny little big guy. It's an Aqua Top, or Aqua Top Mag Flow, the smallest one. It's only like rated for 100 gallons an hour, but you don't need that much flow through of Refugium. But I've modified this all the way down to accept it because this was for a much larger tank. Again, Flexi Dip these so it's black so I don't have the nasty white PVC just showing. This I may or may not put on. It's really going to depend where. I've got a longer tube for it to where it'll fit here and I can direct the water because I'm worried where the ATO line lies right now. But I'm going to throw this bad boy on here shortly. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Saturday, we'll see. I'm just kind of trying to do the math around how I have my ATO set up and how I'm going to need to get this to hang on the back properly of the tank. But with that, this was on sale. Aqua Aquatics, I think, is where I got it. It's perfect size for here because I can probably only put about 5 pounds of sand inside the chamber here. Which I was going to go with because that's about a 3-inch deep sand bed, but this gives you 1.5 pounds of Miracle Mud, so that will probably layer this perfectly, and then all I have to do is just get a small 5-pound bag of sand, so I'm not spending a shit ton of money on sand bags, which that'll be about $10. This ran me about $10, so I'm going to throw that all in there, throw it on the back. I got the light already rolling there, and we're going to give that a shot and see how it looks, but that'll be in the next video once I put that up on there. But yeah, that's basically it right now. She's doing pretty well. Oh, side note, completely forgot, I also have already thrown in some pods. So you can't really see in there, that light kind of screws with my camera. But there are some copepods in here. I just threw them in last Saturday. I figured, I was like, I might as well try and see if I can just seed the tank and get them growing for fish that I want later on. If I can keep those alive, I think I'd be ready for fish. But this video is already longer than I planned it to be, so I'm just going to go ahead and sign it off. Let me know what y'all think. somebody give me a tip if that's going to be a fine spot for where I place the ATO or if I should move it. I'm just kind of worried about the optical sensor, but like I said, I'm probably going to have to move it anyway because that one pump's going to go right here. I'm going to move all this shit to the hang on the back, and then that inline can go directly into here, the other chamber, but I'm going to try and use that clear vinyl side or tubing and push it to where it'll come back over into here somewhere so it's out of the way, and then possibly leave this open for a protein skimmer down the road if I really want to waste my money on it. But I think I might be all right. I don't feel like, I mean, the water's pretty clear. Don't think I need it. But again, talking way too much. Your boy's gonna get out of here. As always, I appreciate every single one of you that stopped by, checks it out, and your boy will catch you in the next video. Bleacher out. Yeah.